got to add in AJ. Just trying to find the right combination. I'll tell you what I'm proud of. Really, for 6 halves, 3 games, 6 halves, we've guarded. You know, our field goal percentage defense, which is really the biggest barometer of whether or not you're defending, is around 30%. So we're guarding off first shot. We're doing a better job. We got out-rebounded in game 1. We've been much better in the last 2 games. Offensively, it's hard to find a rhythm. I could, you know, make an excuse that that's because I'm subbing so frequently, but we're just not executing to the level that we're going to have to. And then when we do execute, we're not finishing shots, whether it be at the rim, through contact, or open shots. I know we're a much better three-point shooting team than we've shown through 3 games.
Back-to-back strong games for Ladarius. What's the difference with him this year?
Well, he's a senior. You know, we need him to play with consistency. He's had 2 good games in a row for us. Jarvis, early fouls, I thought was better in the second half of trying to settle us down. And those new guys, again, even though they're fifth-year seniors, even though they're junior college kids, they are new to what we're trying to implement, so I'm trying to be as patient as possible.
Is the lack of execution causing you to go further into the season trying to find your guys?
Yeah, no question, no question. I just don't think anybody can play as many guys as we are double-figure minutes, so that'll obviously change once people start separating themselves. Right now, there's not a lot of separation.
Jarvis took 5 shots. Did you want him just trying to get other guys involved?
I want him to be super aggressive. I thought a couple of times in the paint, he opted for passes as opposed to finishing. But again, you know, the flow of the game, we were never really threatened, and I think sometimes, just based on that, guys are trying to make the extra pass. We always preach one more, one more, one more. Sometimes they take it a little too literal in a game such as this. But I was pleased in the fact that we locked in defensively. First half, we hold them to 26% from the field. Second half, 29%, 6 assists off 22 turnovers. And this is a team that is not nearly as bad as they look tonight. So I was pleased with our defensive pressure.
The turnovers you created with the athleticism that you guys have, is that something you feel like you can do, is create more turnovers this season?
Well, I think that we need to create some offense with our defense.
Yeah.
It was really a turning point in the Troy game. It's a 6, 7, 8 point game, and we got some steals which allowed us to get out in transition. I think the same tonight. It was a 14-10 game. We went on a bit of a spurt based on defensive possessions, getting us out in the open floor where we could finish. So that's something, again, I think it's one of the strengths of our teams. I think we're long. I think we're pretty versatile, so we can interchange somewhat, and we've got to continue to stay active defensively.
Anything else?